I'm back and I'm doing my velvet yarn again. Another blanket, but I'm using a 6.5, like it's recommended on the. It does say on the 6.5. Where am I? See, so that's what I am using. So I was trying to do a hat out of it, but the hat wasn't working out like I wanted. And then I was going to do the scarf, and I didn't like the way the scarf was, so I thought, well, I will do another blanket. So that's what I'm doing. So that will make two blankets I have going now. So, but that doesn't matter. More blankets the merrier to take up to the hospital. That's all I can say. And that's so why not do another one? Been enjoying crocheting. Hey, hello Zach. Hello Liz. Happy Monday. No, Tuesday. I don't remember. Sorry. Today's Monday for us, Zach. We have got. We won't be Tuesday for another 7 hours, I think. That's almost 5 o'clock, so it'll be another 6 hours, 7 hours, yeah, just over 7 hours. So you're right, we're Monday. You'll be Monday now, I think. Well, you should be anyway. So, but you know, we're still Monday. We've still got a bit of time left for Monday with you guys for a little while. So, hey, Eden. So we've still got a little bit of Monday left with us. So, oops, sorry. Don't be sorry. Days just go by so quick that sometimes I've got to even think myself what day we're up to. You know, we could. It doesn't feel like a Monday though, but that's what we are. We are 4:48 p.m. on a Monday night. So and whatnot. So we might have 8 hours left. Hang on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 7 hours left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2. So, hey Eden, how are you doing today? Hey Eden, how are you doing today? Zach wants to know how you're doing. I hope you're well. So, and I'm good, Zach. How are you? Yeah, how are you, Zach? How's your breathing and everything going? And your CPAP machine going? Because you should have that by now, shouldn't you? Or I think you should have that now, shouldn't you? Because you were going to go to your appointment the other week to get it done or check it out. So let's hope it's all well. I'm good. Got my lung specials on Tuesday. I want to cancel it so bad, but I am going to go. Don't worry. Zach, don't ever cancel it. Keep going. Because in that way it helps you get better. And it makes you feel better. Because, we want you to be healthy too. And how's work going since you've been going back as well? Because you're back to your normal days now. I think you've gone back to all your normal days now. But I hope work's going great for you though. With a bit of luck, it will be. But yeah, you keep going to your appointments, and that way you get, you know, yourself checked out and everything like that. This is just to make sure that there's nothing going on with my lungs. Well, you've got to do it. Hey, Chris. He says, hey, Elisa. How are you, Chris? We've got to keep it going. Hey, Zach, said Chris, and Eden's going, hello, Chris. I'm going good. Thank you for asking. Well, that's good, Zach. That is good. But how's work going though, Zach? Is it going good for you? Because now that you're back, you'll be glad to be back to earning some money now, seeing that you've had a bit of time off. And how were you crocheting a dishcloth, Zach? If you are, how is it going? And he says, "Hey, Chris." Because last time I thought I heard you saying that you were in the middle of doing a dishcloth. I thought, but our work is going good. Saturday night was hectic. Didn't end till 1 p.m. Wow. How did you get home? Did your dad go and pick you up, or did you walk home? Oh, 10 p.m. Okay. Well, I hope you didn't have to walk home. I hope you got picked up. And Chris says, wow, 10 p.m. And what time did you start for you to be finishing that late? Let's hope that you didn't have to start early. Let's just hope that you started at a reasonable time, seeing that you were flat out. But then when you're flat out, it does make the time go quicker as well. I think, what do you do for work, Zach? Said Eden. That's a good question, Eden. I'm not quite sure. My dad picked me up. It was 20-minute drive. Oh, okay. Thank God that your dad picked you up. So I started at 3:30. Oh, well, that's not so bad when you're starting at that time. At least it's 3:30 and not earlier than that to be there all that length of time. Hang on, what have I done here? Okay. But a 20-minute drive, okay, to get, I'm a dishwasher at a restaurant. There you go, Eden. He's a dishwasher at a restaurant. Well, at least they're all getting nice. Do you have to wash the dishes by hand, Zach, or do you clean them off and put them in the dishwasher and let the dishwasher do it and then load it and unload it? Or do you have to do everything by hand? Oh, cool, Zach said Eden. Because that would be, at least it's a job, that's the main thing. And it brings in money for you, which is good. Good for you. I think some of the youth of today here in Australia could do something like that. Help them get, out of trouble. Sort of thing. But, no, spray them off, then load and unload the dishwasher. Oh, that's even better. At least you're not washing every dish by hand. That is good. Hello, Sarah Mumu. How are you? She said, good morning from southern England. Managed to catch you for a little while before work. Oh, thank you for coming in before you go to work. We'll keep you company until you need to go to work. And Eden says, hey, Sarah. And Sarah says, hey, Eden. Well, we're glad that we can keep you company until you need to start work. What time is it for you, Sarah? Because you'll be... Zach said I accidentally dropped a plate and broke it on Saturday, but it happens. Hey, that 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 does happen. I don't think that does happen. You wouldn't be the first one to break a plate, and wouldn't be the last one to break a plate either. Okay, nearly 7 a.m. for Sarah. I looked on my phone. 6:55 a.m. Yep. 5 minutes. So what time do you start work, Sarah? Because I know you work from home. And do you have to? work all day, or do you just work a half a day and then you got the rest of the day off? Because I know you said sometimes you get some crocheting done before work, so I'm hoping while you're listening, you're crocheting before you need to go to work. That I'm doing some crocheting while I'm talking to you guys. But I was using this velvet yarn to make a beanie, but I didn't like it. And I was going to use it as a scarf and still didn't like it. But I'm doing it as a blanket. You're not seeing there's the true colours, the pink, the purple, and the orange. I've broken plates at work and at home totally by accident. I'm sure they shouldn't even have broken plates in their lifetime. I'm not I'm not the only one that does. Yes, Zach, I have broken plenty of plates. It happens, and it's easy to go out and buy more new ones. That is how I that's how I work it. So 8 a.m. but I'll probably start earlier. No, I'm full time, 8 to 5. Yes, I'm crocheting too. Oh, cool. So if you said you can start early, so if you do start early, does that mean you finish early? And I'm glad that you're crocheting before you need to start. So it's good to get a bit of crocheting in as well before you need to start work. And what are you crocheting, Sarah? Because I'd like to know what you're crocheting at the moment. Because I think that's great. Because the way I'm going, I'll probably be on a new ball of a new skein before long. Because I lost 1 pound last week. Good on you. Good on you, Zach. Keep that up and you'll see the weight come off even more and more and more. I'm so proud that you did that. And once you start losing, you think beautiful, but then don't get cocky and go back to thinking, oh yeah, I've lost this much, I can eat this again. And then not only will you put on what you've lost, you'll put on extra. So just be careful, just remember what you've done to lose that pound and then keep it up. Just keep it going. Before you know it, more will come off, then more will come off. So just keep it going, Zach. Keep it going, which is good. So, no, as today I have no, as today I have to cover until 5, but it's end of the year and lots to do. I crochet something for spring craft along 2026. Okay, cool. Eden has been my motivation to lose weight as well. She's been my encouragement. Oh, that sounds good, Zach. Well, I'm glad that she's encouraging you because if she can do it, you can do it too. Did you say you were making a blanket? Yes, I did, Eden. But I'm using a size 6.5 millimeter hook instead of a 5. So it might make it a bit more bigger and use up more of the yarn that I got. Good on you, Zach, said Eden. So I'm using my first skein and I've got heaps of this left. I think I've got about 12 skeins, so I'll probably be able to use, with a bit of luck, all of it up using a 6.5 millimeter hook. That's what it recommends on the on the docket thing. So the ball band. So that's what I'm doing, is using the recommended size. And like Eden, there are some weeks I gain, some weeks I lose, and some weeks I stay the same. You know what, Zach? That's the thing. That is the thing. There'll be weeks where you lose heaps, and then there'll be weeks where you will gain. And yeah, and yes, there will be weeks where you stay the same. But just remember what you've done for the weeks that you have lost. That's the main thing. Just remember that. Nightbot's asking what is in your cup, and please remember to hydrate. And don't forget to dehydrate as well, guys. So I do have water. Oh, it's beside my bed, so I forgot that. But I do have a Coke, no sugar. So Coca-Cola, no sugar. That's a part of the weight loss journey. It certainly is, isn't it, Eden? It is. That's what happens with it. So you'll have your good days, bad days. You probably have more bad days than good, but you think positive, and then it'll be more good days then. And then before you know it, it's come off, and then you'll be out buying new clothes because you've got to get rid of the old clothes, and then we've got to buy new clothes. So, which is good. Here's Nightbot's really going, isn't he? Keep this a safe place. Let's have fun. Stick to the topic. We pretty much stick to the topic most times. Are you watching the chase? Yeah, it is on. I'll let you know who is the chaser in a minute. It is on. They've just had their first contestant. I think he got $10,000. I think. I can't be 100% sure. I know he had something, but I will let you know once he is done. Once the ads are done, of course, because we've got ads. So once the ads are done, then I can tell you who it is even. Till then, we just have to wait and see. Which is good. Hi Thea, how are you? Hi Lisa, hi chat. How's things with you, Thea? I hope everything's well. Are you being an Uber mum tonight? I guess the governess. I might go Goliath. What would you do with $100,000, Lisa? I'm just curious. I would 100,000 is $100,000. Even saying hello to Thea, I would probably see why I can't buy a house and put some money away so I can pay bills, and then I would go and buy some yarn. Stack up on some yarn. What about you, Zach? What would you do with $100,000? Chris is saying hello to Thea. What would anybody do with $100,000? Oh, I'll tell you what, I could do with $100,000 3 times actually. So, Sarah says hi to Thea. Thea, $100,000 will get me a good bathroom renovation. Well, that's true. And probably do other renovations around the house. Thea, a new bathroom for you. That's what you want. You want a renovation on your bathroom. And you probably need to go yarn shopping when Spotlight opens up near you. You can go and buy some decent yarn. And that's a lot of iced coffees eaten. Well, yes. Oh, 30 cents, that $100,000 will get me a nice little hobby farm up here. True. That is true. Buy a house and move out and save some money. And save some. That's a good idea, Zach. Good idea. LOL, Eden. Lisa, I'm doing good, thank you, Lisa. Yep, Uber mum tonight. And how's your daughter going? The one that had the car accident. Is she back to being her normal self now? All injuries all healed up now? I hope so. I do hope so. Hi Chris, how are you tonight? Said Zach. And he said, or maybe a hobby shed where I can hide away. You know what? I'd buy like you. Buy if I had a couple of acres, buy the house that's already on there, and have a lady cave where I can go out and put all my knitting, buy a whole heap of yarn, set it all up out there and hide out there where people can't find me. And get a refrigerator and a coffee so I can just be out there and have all the hot drinks out there. That's what I agree with you. That would be such a good idea. Yeah, good one. I'm doing good, Zach. Good to see you. Yes, Zach said I'm debating if I want to do a live tomorrow night or go to the hockey game with Dad and my brother. Um, I would probably. I Well, that's up to you, but I probably would go to the hockey game, and that way you get to spend time with your dad and your brother. But then it's up to you to what. What does your heart say? What does your heart say to what you want to go? Eden's even saying go to the hockey game. Chris says go to the hockey game. So, and I said go to the hockey game. That's three of us saying go to the hockey game. So maybe you might be going to the hockey game by the sounds of it. We don't know what Thea says yet. Eden, guess what? Um, that's three of us saying the hockey game, but we haven't heard from Thea and Sarah what they think. And if they say hockey game, looks like you'll be going to the hockey game. Eden, guess what? If you can hear me. So my heart is saying going to the game. Well, there you go, Zach. You're going to the game. She's back to more or less normal. Heavy items make her ache a bit. She was in the car this morning with her boyfriend and his dad, and they collected a brew. No wonder my blood pressure is high. Oh man, that is wow. Yes, I hope you're on good high blood pressure tablets here. Oh man, she wasn't injured. Hopefully she wasn't injured. So hockey games that can make some memories with the family, said Sarah. I agree there, Sarah. And Thea said, and Sarah said hockey. What? The governess is on the chase. The one that you guessed is on the chase. And Chris said the time with your dad and brother are irreplaceable, aren't they, Chris? The more you go to the hockey games because it's memories that you're going to keep, and then when you know if anything ever happens to them, you can't. And you don't go to the hockey game, you're going to say, "Oh, I should have gone to that game and spent some time with them." So I reckon the hockey game will be good. And the first contestant got $14,000. Eden, yay, says Eden. Sarah, do you ever? If Sarah's still in before she takes off to go to work, do you ever watch the chase with Bradley Walsh? If so, we've got the chase here in Australia too, exactly same format and everything. And we've got the governess. We've got the governess and the beast from the UK one that comes here as well. And the beast, gee, doesn't he get narky when he loses? We were watching the chase one day last week, and I think it was three or four of them that were back, or they had a share in $141,000 if they won. But guess what? They won $141,000 on the chase. So good on them. So Thea said, no, just scared them all and smashed out the left hand side light and smashed the number out. 2025 Mitsubishi Titan Ute. They hadn't even had 2 weeks. I told them they were mad getting a new vehicle. Mm, that that is mad getting a new vehicle. It would have been better with a second hand vehicle first. Eden said, I like the governess. I've seen it but never really watched it regularly. Oh, okay. We often watch the chase because it comes on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon for us here in Victoria, and then we watch our one at 5 o'clock. So yeah, now Zach, YouTube will always be here. Family won't. Hey, definitely. See, I agree with you there. Family isn't going to stay forever. Oh, so they hit the bumper bar. Oh, well, you know what? I would have gone for a second-hand car, and especially when you hit a bumper bar. Hit not a bumper, hit a kangaroo. Because when they hit your car, that is it. It's your car is total. It's a bit like if you're in America and you hit is it a moose or a deer? There goes your car. Well, you need to get the next question and the next question on, and he's got $14,000 in that he takes back to the team, but he's got to get it past the governors first. Natural vanilla flavors derived from the pot of what type of plant? Cactus, lily, or orchid? I might go orchid. Yeah, I might be wrong, but I'm guessing orchid. He went for orchid too, so let's see if he's right. Yep, closest step to the bank he is now with his 14,000. Today is my YT anniversary live been on YouTube for 7 years. Oh, geez, that's a long time. I don't know when I started YouTube. I've been on for a while. I know I've been on for quite a. You need to second-hand gravel roads and wildlife. Not worth having a new car, and the value drops so much. Oh yeah, I agree. Second-hand cars would be more better, especially with the way kangaroos take them. And oh well, Zach, that's awesome. Congratulations, says the and how are your watch hours back up, Zach? Because I do know I've still got some videos of yours to watch. Oh well, she gets this one. He's out with the 14 grand. Mm, I've probably known Lisa 2 or 3 years now. Something like that, isn't it, Zach? I know we've been friends for a long time. We've been good friends for a long time. Something like that. Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be about right. 2 to 3 years. I'll actually tell you when I joined. Um, just do this one, and I can tell you when I actually joined because I don't know, but I can have a look. Let me have a look for you guys. I joined the 18th of July 2021. So I will be here in July for 5 years. My YouTube anniversary is on the 4th, the Star Wars Day. That's how I remember. Haha. So may the force be with you. So I've been on here nearly 5 years. So it'll be 5 years in July. So which is good. LOL, Eden, that suits you. It does, doesn't it? She loves the Star Wars like me. She does like Yoda, and she's laughing at Thea, and I don't mind Yoda. He's not bad. And I do love a Chewbacca. So, which is good. So, but yeah, fancy that, Eden. May the force be with you. And that's how long you've been on YouTube for. Good on you. I think we've all been good doing what we need to do on YouTube, which is good because I enjoy being on here and showing off everybody what I am doing. And of course, I'm back with 2 projects again. So I'm doing the velvet one, the velvet yarn one again because I've got some yarn to get rid of, and that won't take long. With the way that I crochet my blankets, it will be done quick. You can imagine. So, which is good. Uh, And I like the colour. They called it sunset, this velvet yarn, with purple, pinks, and orange. It's a really nice sunset colours. And I enjoy making blankets in crocheting because they crochet up a lot quicker than knitting them up. So, and I mean, I've already taken 7 crocheted blankets to the hospital this year since the start, since the 1st of January, and from I took them up last Wednesday, so 7, and you might as well say in a matter of 3 months. That will tell you how quick that I've crocheted them up. So, and the last one I did, sorry about the car going past, was with this velvet yarn. So, and I'm using up what ones that I have got now. So, because I had bought heaps more, so which is nice. I've been on YouTube since 2018, so I don't know how long that is. Well, 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Well, this year will mark you 8 years, Eden. Can you show us your blanket? Lovely colour, sounds lovely. Eden, Eden, Eden. Yes, I can, Sarah. Look. Can you see the orange? And then there, it is purple. As you can tell, it is purple, not blue. That's purple, pink, and then there's the orange. But it is the velvet yarn, and it's really nice to work with. And I've already done one blanket with this, and it's from this one, Sarah. It's the Mali Malli velvet in sunset. So Thea said, "Oh, just remember that I was going to email you some shawl patterns. Got brain forgot. I'll have a look for them tonight after I've done the running to the town. Take your time, Thea. You'll get there when you get there, because you've got a lot on your mind with looking after 4 children, a hubby, a house to look after, and everything else, and then your Uber mum. So don't stress. Please do not stress. Stress out. What did I do? Okay. All right. So then Sarah said, Lisa, did you comment about the watch out? Yes, I no, yes, I did ask you about your. Did you see my comment about the watch hours? No, I didn't. Um, I don't think it came through on here. Hang on, let me have a look in a minute. So, hang on, Zach, I'll get back to you. Well, it looks like gas cloud in space. Haha, it probably does. Gorgeous colours, said Chris. Eden, like no, another rule says, Chris, it didn't come through, Zach. I was going to say it didn't come through because it hasn't come through on YouTube side either, and it hasn't come through on the restream. So that's probably why I didn't see it. So retype it again. Maybe YouTube didn't like. Maybe YouTube or Restream didn't like what your answer was. That's beautiful, yarn. Thea, I got it from the reject shop. My reject shop and the second reject shop that I went to only had sunset. But I know if you go on the Mali website, you can get other colours, but they want $6 a ball. The reject shop only wanted $3.50. So I'm getting 2 balls for an extra dollar for their one. So, but it is beautiful and it is nice to work with. So I haven't had a problem with it. Try again, Zach, said Eden. No, because I think if you had sent it, I would have made sure. My time is down still. Oh, okay. So we better get your watch hours up then too. All right, I will put that there just for a minute. Seeing that Zach needs some watch hours, so can you please? I'm going to drop some links, so please go and check everybody out, please, if you don't mind, because I know Eden needs watch hours and Eden needs more family members. That I do know. And whatnot, so and everything like that. And Chris said he's going to end up putting more. He's going to try and get um more videos out, maybe. Oh, cool. Thanks, Eden. No worries, Eden. Sorry, but if you can hear the motorbike guys, they get very loud, very loud. Oh, I write Sarah's name, but I forgot to put the link. There you go. Sorry, Sarah. I forgot to put the link up with your name. And where did I see my friend there? Right there. I have to go over and have a look at what videos you've got there, Thea. You've got some videos there to watch. So I hope that if you're not with anybody, I hope you go and get the. Sorry, Lisa, they were coming through. What's that coming through? The that motorbike sound. I'm sorry if that was a bit loud because they were close. Okay. Now, did I get everybody up that's there? So, oh, thanks, Lisa. I'll run everyone's videos on my phone while I'm at work. Thank you for that. That would be nice because I think we all deserve to be able to help each other because we all do such amazing work. I actually should have my other iPad there to run as well, which I should do. Um, sorry, my message about the time weren't coming through. Yeah, I don't know why they're not coming through, Sag. I can't work. I don't know why that is doing it. Yes, you got everyone. Okay, cool. Thank you that I got everyone. Because I don't want to miss anybody. I don't want to miss anybody at all. So, if you, like I said, I do try and drop everybody's link each time I do a live, but there'll be sometimes when I forget to do one on the live, but I do try my best to get everybody's link up and whatnot. So, yeah. What I'll do is I'll do this my corner and then I'll be able to close my bedroom door in a minute. So, yeah, it's Nightbot's fault. Yeah, Nightbot might not be liking what Zach is writing down, maybe, or the way he's doing it, maybe. I don't know. Who knows what is happening with that? So I do hope that you get to write it down again soon, Zach. So what I'll do is I'm just going to put you on hide just for a minute, but you'll still be able to hear me. I just want to do something, so I need to get my water. want to check something else as well. So I'm still here, just that you just can't see me for the minute and whatnot. But you can still hear me. I'm here. And that, so pizza. Are you having pizza for dinner? My dinner's in the oven, lasagna and potato bake. What you're having? Oh, baby, I had a late lunch, so and I just had a yogurt before I came up on the live, and I had a couple of Easter eggs too. So I'm not hungry at the moment. That sounds yummy, Thea says Eden. So I'm not hungry at the moment. So I will eat something. If I get too hungry, I will go down and make myself something. But I'm not hungry at the moment. And I had a cheese toasty earlier, so but I forgot to take photos of it, of course. Of course. It's always the way. I realize after I've eaten it, and then I think, oh, I forgot to take the photos again. But there'll be another day where I can take photos and put them up. So, because this place where I get my yummy cheese toasties are yum. They make them so nice. They use the sourdough bread. I had a late lunch, so no dinner for me. Yeah, Eden did have a late lunch. Hello, Bridget. Bridget, did you come out the woodwork yesterday? Because Chris was asking after you yesterday. I hope you're fine. Nice, Theo. Yeah, Chris was asking where you were yesterday. So I said, oh, you're probably doing something around the house with Kit the King or in bed or something. And Bridget's saying, Eden's saying hello to Bridget, and Bridget says, hello, everyone. Well, I'm so glad that you joined us now, you know, and having a bit of fun with us. And I'm crocheting again. When I'm like crocheting, that's the thing, isn't it? Okay, so I need to stitch my. I've been busy, crazy busy. I bet you have been with Penelope and Fawn. Chris says hi, Bridget, and Sarah Mummy says hi, Bridget, and don't you just gotta love? Oh, hi, Thea. Hi, Bridget said there. Don't you just gotta love it when you're halfway through a line and look? How are you, Thea? Yes, I forgot to ask Thea how she was. Sorry about not asking Thea how she was. I thought unless of course I did and I forgot what she said. So she probably did say, got hair on my hair tie. So now I'll be able to re-put this one in. We paid for our brother today. He'll come home in a few weeks after he has been fixed. Oh, you paid for Fawn's brother to be fixed, so he'll be home in a few weeks. Cool. That will be good. I'm sorry, everyone. Time to go to work. Have a great rest of your evening, day, and take care. Bye for now. Bye. Bye, Sarah. Thank you for calling in before you go to work. That's always glad to see you. Yay, Bridget, said Chris. Take care, Sarah, said Eden. I'm doing good. I think you did ask. Or did I? I don't know. Yeah. Bridget, yay, new cuties. There always needs cuties. We always have new cuties. They are very cute. Bye, Sarah. Have a good one. Have a good day at work, Sarah. We'll catch up with you another day. That we always do. Have a great day, Sarah. Yes, definitely have a great day. Yeah, Sarah's working from home. She said at 8 o'clock. What's in your cup, please? And remember to hydrate. We're always remembering to hydrate. That is for sure. We never go without hydrating. So, and now my body's telling us to be respectful. That we are too, because we all enjoy each other's company. That is the main thing. So, cordial in my cup, says Eden. Oh, cool. That sounds cool. And if you want to know how I'm getting my before restream is, I got it up on YouTube. Hey, Joy, how are you? How's things with you? I hope you're good. And Eden's reminding us about the live chat reminders. And don't forget your funnies, guys, because they don't cost much to give. How have you been, Joy? I hope you're good. And Eden's going, hi, Joy. Oh, I'll be able to shut my door now. I'll be back. Give me a minute. Sorry, guys, I just shut my door. Turn that way for a minute. Just got to grab some yarn while I'm up too. So that way, if I run out of yarn, at least I've got the yarn with me. And what's nuts and that. So yeah, there. So this is what's left of a difference game, which I will use in amongst this one. So and Thea is saying hi to Joy, and Nightbot is saying thank you, Thea, for hanging out with me today and keep this a safe place. That is what we want, a nice, safe place. So everyone can feel safe. And the governess has one out and one back in. The first one that went had $14,000, but the second one had 8,000, I think. So she's got one in. Oh, the first one went for $1,000, so she's back with $1,000. But I don't know exactly how much she earned to start off with. So yeah, one in, one out. But we'll see how this guy goes because he's got 16,000. So if he gets through, then I'll have $17,000. Oh, well, they got 18. He got 18, so let's just hope he beats the governess back to make it back for 19,000 if he gets back. I can hear some sirens by the sounds of it. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. With that, so we'll see how she goes this time because I think he's going. Yeah, he's going with the 18,000. And Nightbot is telling us, let's have fun. Definitely. I do hear someone talking, but not loud enough for anybody else to hear, so we're going to be safe. So we'll still keep going on and on and on. Unlike last night when I heard someone yelling bad, which I knew it was my neighbours. But they are okay at the moment. So, and Eden's saying, don't forget the thummies, please. Yes, please don't forget the thumbs. They are free. We have 8 people watching with 8 thumbs, which is good. Hi, Lydia. How are you? How you been? And how's work? I hope work's good for you, Lydia. Notebot's thanking Lydia for hanging out with me today, which that's nice of him. Eden said, hello, Lydia. Oh, no, do we say Joy? And So how you been, Lydia? I hope you've been good. Joy, I know you don't have content on your channel, but I'm going to just drop your link so they can, at least if you get family, Lydia's saying hey to Eden, at least that way if you can get your community tab, that'd be good. So then that way you can write on your community tab. And Lydia, how are you going with your watch hours? And Thea says, hey, Lydia, because I hope that we all, we all can help each other out with watch hours. Work's going good. I'm off until Saturday night. Oh, beautiful. So you got to work Easter Saturday. Wow. Well, as long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing, and you're happy, and you're away from that other place where you're getting treated better now. Just let me know if that music, you guys hear that music. Because if it gets too much, I don't want to copyright. And you guys shouldn't have to put up with that music either. I don't think it'd be a bother at the moment, but just let me know if you do hear it, and if we do, we'll just end the live and I'll come back later. No doubt. But oh, I think he's turned it off. Oh, but if you do hear any yelling or high music, you let me know, and then that way we can. I'll end the live and we'll do another live later. Can't hear the music. Okay, sure. I'm not sure about my watch hours. Oh, okay. It's okay. I just thought I'd ask. Didn't hear any music playing. Oh, good. Don't hear nothing. Okay, so it must have been just loud enough for me to hear it. It was just loud enough for me to hear them, guys. So that's good because I don't want to end my life yet. I want to stay here and annoy Chris and keep him company. I didn't hear music. Thank you. I've got a plane going over at the moment because we're on the. I'm just glad that you guys didn't hear any of the music, which is good because you don't want to hear the type of music he's playing next door. Next door. So, and that's so, which is good. I finished the hexacadi all into sewing. Happy days. Yay! Yay! I'm glad that that's done. Are you doing another hexi cardigan? Yeah, I got to sew in my ends on this because I've got an end in the middle and then an end down here. So I will, but that is exciting news that hexi cardigan's done, and I bet you'll probably do another one because you're pretty good at doing those hexi gardens. Good on you, Theo, says Eden. Well, I think the same, Eden. I'm just so glad that you got that done, Theo, and that is great. I am so thrilled that you've got it finished because they take a long time to do once you work out what you are doing. But once you know what you're doing, they come second nature, really. So, and you've done so many, I think. I bet you can do them with your eyes closed, no doubt. All right, so the governor says he needs to win this question to get through. Name after a wild ancestor. The orange was what kind of I mean, let's see if he knows what that one is. I'm not even going to read it. Just someone's having a good laugh, which is good. Let's see. He went for Well, he went to see at Calder Pole. Let's see if he's right. And he gets to go through. Yep. He's through with $18,000, so it gives him $19,000. Yeah, I'll make another one, not sure when though. The one I just finished has crocheted images in the center back and pockets on the front. Wow, that is nice. That is beautiful. But you are a very talented crocheter, Thea. I do admire your things you make. You make such gorgeous things. And it won't be long, and your spotlight will be open for you to be able to go to as well, which will be great when that opens. Oh, excuse me. Oh, cool things, said Eden. Oh, Nightbot's told us quite a few times about what's in your cup, and please remember to hydrate. And I have not done that as yet. I better do that. Oh yeah, you can ask Nightbot for a joke, guys. I forgot about that. We can do that bit. And Eden's asked for a joke. And Nightbot says to Eden, "Why do bees hum? Because they don't know the words." Well, it'd be a bit hard to sing them singing properly. I'll send you some photos tomorrow once one of my daughters tried on for me. Okay. Well, now that would be nice to see. That will be so beautiful to see. I can just imagine it now how beautiful and gorgeous it will be. But it will be good to see the photos with your gorgeous work. Oh, I better have a drink, better I? Spotlight update. They are planting plants around the car park. Yay! So that means you won't be far from getting it opened. You're getting close. That's going to be very, very exciting. See, I do have my Coca-Cola Zero. Not sponsored, but if Coca-Cola wants to sponsor me, I am in for it. Well, now that you've got plants around the car park, well, then maybe they might be just about ready to to give you a spotlight store for you to go in and buy. Sorry, guys. So I better have a drink. Well, that is going to be good news there. So you'll be able to go to Spotlight soon. Yay, says Eden. That's what I reckon, Eden. Yay. Because that would be nice once you get your Spotlight up and going. Because then you'll get to be able to shop like the rest of us do. And I can't wait for when that happens. And then you'll get to go in and see all the yarn. Let's hope they have an opening special, yarn on special, because the store will be new. That would be good. I'll drink that soda. I will drink that soda. We can get it here in the US. I don't know. Can you get that soda? Can you get that soda there? It's from the Coca-Cola series, but it is Coca-Cola, no sugar. I know you guys have a lot of cherry Coke. I'm hoping so. Once I see the stock trucks pulling in, I won't be able to sleep. Oh, I know you won't be able to sleep. You're going to be thinking, I want to be the first one in the door and be the first one to purchase something. I know how you. This yarn is so full of knots, so that's okay. We will go back a couple rows because I want to. I'm hoping they'll have a grand opening special. Take my money. I'm hoping they should. You would think being a new store, they would have a grand opening special. You would think so. Well, I hope they do for you, because that would be nice. Oh, Thea, there's a lady on the chase named Thea and spelled the same way. Yay. Again, I got another knot in the middle. You would think that they would have a grand opening special for you, Thea, because being a new store, you would think they would have those sort of things, wouldn't you? But we'll just have to sit back and wait and see about whether they do or not. That would that's what I've been telling my kids. I'm going to take my camping chair in the night before and wait at the door. Hey, I'll be there right with you in spirit, so we'll be there together, and then you can be able to have a look at it, see what it looks like once you get in there. Like I said, I'll be there in spirit at the door with you, camping with you, so in that way you get in there. And Eden's going, hey, Tessa, did Tessa come in, Eden? Oh, yes, she did. Didn't come through. See, that's what I don't like about Restream sometimes. I didn't know Tessa come in because Eden's going, hey, Tessa, but didn't come in on the Restream side, but it did on YouTube side. So, g'day, Tessa, how are you? And Tessa's going, hi to Eden. And if anybody's interested, please go and check Tessa out because she's got some awesome videos to watch. So that would be good. It would be my first live. Oh yes, please. We want to see, and see, please. Because we need. No, I'm good, thanks. We need and said hi, Tessa. I'm thinking I didn't see her come in. So that's why I was a bit surprised, but then because it must be frustrating for what not seeing it on YouTube, because I didn't even know Tessa come in because it didn't tell me on Restream. I mean, I was lucky you said something, Eden. So I've had 3D printing some earrings. Oh, beautiful! Are you making the earrings to sell, Tessa? Because you never know, somebody on YouTube might want to buy some. Not me, because I don't have my ears pierced, but there might be somebody out there that might like to buy them off you. Or do you sell them at a market when they're done? I need to go take care of your. Thank you, Thea, so much for popping in and spending time with us. You go and get this meal for the children and hubby done, and don't forget to be your Uber mum. And when you do go, drive safely, please. Must be seeing it and yeah, Eden, it is sometimes frustrating because you said hello to Tessa and it just didn't come through. That's why I'm going to try foiling them, and we'll do a video if they turn out, or Needham's going to take care there. Now that would be interesting, Tessa, to see that one done for sure. Because I think that would be a nice way of doing earrings, and doing it that way. Because I think you'll do well with those ones, doing them foil and see how you go. You just don't know, do you? Publish, put them up on your channel or in your post, or if you and put them up in an Etsy shop if you've got one, because you just never know who might want to buy them. Cool, says Eden. Well, let's see if this lady gets through. I doubt it, she will. Still learning the 3D printer. Hey, you're not going to get it straight away, Thea. It all, Tessa, it all takes time. Thea's gone. It all takes time, but you will get there. Like I say, Rome wasn't built in a day, so you're not going to get something straight away. It will come. Oh, well, the governor's got two left in the final chase now, Eden. We're getting close to 6 o'clock. Another 10 minutes and it'll be 6 p.m. And it's 5 p.m. for Thea because she's in Queensland, and at the moment, while we've got daylight savings, we're an hour in front of her. And it is 5:34 Tessa because she's in South Australia, which is half an hour behind me and whatnot. So yeah, my son does most of the designs, and I print the designs out. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice to see your son's designs. Yay, governess. Well, she hasn't had the money yet, Eden, taken the money off him yet, because now they've got to do their set A or set B questions because there's two in the final chase. So it'll be two steps head start, and then governess has got to then have her turn. So we know she should win it with a bit of luck. But we're not sure until she actually starts. Well, they just started their two head start. Okay, so three. So yeah, okay. Not sure if I did two there, but let's have a look. I did do two. So I unpicked those two for nothing. So that's that. They've only got 6 questions, so I like her accent. It is nice, isn't it, in the governess's accent? And I like, when you watch the UK chase, I do like the fixin'. She has a nice voice. She has a nice voice and everything, so, which is good. We're up to 11 steps at the moment. And how many more minutes have got? I've got 48 seconds. So they're slowly building their steps up. And only been 2 of them. They're 14 steps. But I'm guessing the governess, oh no, they're 15 now. The governess might even offer them a couple more steps to take money off them, but we'll see what happens. Sorry, guys. 1, 2. So I'll tell you exactly what they get. 17 steps they got. Now it's up to the governess to try and outdo them. But let's see what happens. Oh, excuse me. Let's just see how many seconds they got. 1 step for 9,000. It takes them down to 10,000. Well, they'll get 5 grand each. Or 2 steps. But they'll work it out. So with a bit of luck, they might do what they need to do. All right, they took the steps to, so they lost the 9,000. Tessa, how's your blanket going? Restream acting up again. Oh, Tessa says to me, hang on, how is your blanket going? My blanket is going quite good. Is this one, which is going quite well. So, sorry, I like the accent. Tessa asked about your blanket going. Restream acting. No, Restream's not acting up. I did see it and I skimmed over it and forgot to answer it because I went from you saying yay the governess down to I like her accent, and I did see it in the middle, so she did send it. So yeah, my blanket is going good. I'm nearly finished with the first skein of yarn with this one. So, and then I was intrigued about the governess to see that she took $9,000 off them for an extra step, I think it is. So we just wait and see whether she wins. But no, my blanket test ain't. But yeah, says Eden. But yeah, my blanket's going well. It's getting out. Just got to do the ends in a minute. I like doing my ends when I know I've done enough rounds to go around the first one, so I can do the first lot, which is what I'll probably do. She seems like to be having a horrible night, Eden's governess. So let's just hope that they get to win, because if they do, they get to go home with 10 grand and 5,000 each. Let me do this one again, because I think I put that in the wrong spot. Should have gone there, yeah. Come on, governess, says Eden. They're getting a lot of pushbacks, but I don't know if they're executing them because I have my TV on mute, so I don't know. She'll probably start getting easy ones now. It looks like she's starting to get easy questions now. She needs 8 steps. 7 steps she needs now. Yeah, I think she's going to win, so they'll be walking away with nothing. And she fumbles. Well, she's just fumbled now, so if they get this one right, then they'll push her back a step. And I'm guessing they don't know the question either. Well, 20 question, she'll get that. Well, she's got 20 seconds to get 4 steps. So, 11 seconds to get 2 steps. Oh, 3 steps. Oh, yeah, back down to 4. 4 steps remaining, guys. She needs to get 4 steps in 9 seconds. She hasn't got it. She got beaten, Eden. So they walk away with $10,000, $5,000 each. So the government's got beaten tonight. And it's not often the governess gets beaten on the chase. She normally wins. But not tonight, she didn't. Oh, sorry, guys. I haven't had a coffee all day today. I think that's half of my problem. But that's okay. Oh dear, Sissy. Yes, oh dear. She didn't. as of tomorrow, for here in Victoria, we have got um, free transport for the whole month of April, even though tomorrow's the 31st, that's when it starts. 31st of March to the 30th of April, free transport on all trains, trams, and buses. So, which is good. So we don't need to pay for the whole month. So it means there'll be a lot of bus rides to go on. So, and especially the next couple of days when I'll be out and about. So free transport, oh, I'll be loving that. And what money's on my Mikey ticket I won't need to use. And Nightbot has dropped my wish list, and he's also said, be respectful, keep this a safe place, please. So I hope you don't. I mean, I hope you don't hear them out the front there because it sounds like they're at the front. So you should be okay with a bit of luck. Ah, sorry, guys. It's because I've sat down and able to relax. And able to relax and take it easy and chat with you guys, spend time with you guys. And I just love being with you guys. You're the best. Mm. Okay, I did the one. Sometimes I miscount on some things. But I got it all. And I ain't going to lay down because if I lay down now to go to sleep, I won't sleep all night. So I'm better off staying awake until the time comes when I need to go to bed. So what will all you guys do when you interrupt in America? What will you guys get up to? Tessa's probably sitting down having her dinner now. Cause thanks for keeping us company. You're cool. I love keeping you company too. And I know everybody likes good company and anybody that will talk about whatever, this and that and everything else. But I will be watching Australian Idol tonight too, so that starts at 7:30 after Home and Away. And we're down to the last 8. And I think they said 2 will go today from last night through. No, we eat late. Oh, okay, Tessa, that's okay. Cool. You eat when you need to eat. And if you don't eat till late, well, that's good. Gives you a bit of extra time to keep company with us. The king was napping today, listening to him snore. Had about the top pass all the afternoon. Oh man, bless him. He's probably tired. Well, he would be because you'll be in Monday morning. It's like God bless to the king. Hope he's enjoying his napping and sweet dreams when he naps, which is so good that he's able to do. If I went and laid down and took a nap, I wouldn't go back to bed like I would if I didn't go live. I didn't wake up early, so and if I go to sleep now, then I've got that. I keep hitting my foot on the hairdryer. My son likes dinner around 8 and 9. Oh, okay. So you eat like that every night, and then but then he's going to bed on a full stomach. So wouldn't he be better to have tea a lot earlier, sort of thing? But yeah, and I've got I'll show you how much yarn that I have left. That's how much yarn I got left of the first ball. Now, he was asked to help the company out and return to running a machine temporary because they are very short-handed right now. Oh, okay. Well, at least he's. I don't like it, but that is his thing. What can you do, though, Tessa? I mean, if that's what they need, that's what they need, isn't it? But then, like you say, it's a late dinner, so that's the problem. It's pretty colours. They are too, aren't they, Eden? I like them because they are pretty colours. Especially the pink, the orange, and the purple are pretty colours. And they turn out quite nice. So he's back to his crazy shifts. That's the worst thing, isn't it? When they're back to their crazy shifts. Just a shame that he can't do early shifts. So yeah. So I sometimes tell him to cook his own and I eat earlier. Well, you've got to do what you got to do too, because that's a long time before you get something to eat if you haven't eaten since lunchtime. But I don't blame you at all. On the plus side, he's home all this week because of it. Oh, beautiful. So he's got the week off work, plus having to eat the days with Easter and everything, which is good. So yeah, probably stay on for. If someone sent me a message, did they? It must have been Eden that sent me a message. Did she? Yep, Eden sent me a message. She's obviously going to leave us because she's probably going to meditate because she's given me some doggy pictures that I'll reply back to. So that way I don't have to do it later because they're over and done with. Well, oh, sorry guys. Give it back. Need to put love heart there, that one. Yep. And now I can do the next one with the love heart. I'm sending Eden back some doggy pictures that send me. All right. All right, so that's that done. Okay. and Eden said, I think you need a coffee. No, coffee never wakes me up. It's just because I've been awake early and didn't go to bed till late, so it needs to be. But if I go to bed too early, then I'm up half the night, so I'm better off trying to do it to when I'm almost dropping in my seat to where I'm nearly asleep to go. I love those doggy pictures. They are cute, aren't they, Ian? They are very cute. Too cute to be true. Ah, you're getting me sleeping, all that yawning. Thank you. I need a kick in the pants to get myself off to bed. Sorry, Bridget. They do say that yawning is contagious. I don't mean to make you want to go to bed if you don't need to go. I think because I was just up early and then by the time I did everything and walked here, walked there, and did what I had to do, it was like, really? And then now that I'm sitting down, it's because I'm sitting down and being able to sit down and relax. And then because I've relaxed, I need to go for a shower. And not for a shower, I need to go, you know, because I've sat down after having a busy day to relax, now I'm tired. See, I'm not even getting my words out properly. So, and whatnot. But I will be leaving soon. So that way, So I don't want to bore you guys to tears. But yeah, well, I nearly come to the end of my first skein of yarn. So, which hasn't taken long. It's used up a fair bit of yarn because I am doing on a 6.5. So yeah. But I might even just get around the corner of my corner and do a couple more clusters, and then I sort of might say good night. Otherwise, I'll be falling off with the sleep in the chair, and you're not going to like that. And Bridget said it's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. 3 a.m., girlfriend. Why aren't you in bed getting some sleep? You're just making me tired knowing that you're awake up at that time. Well, then I can't talk because we do have idiot drivers around. Just so you know, as you can hear. So we do have idiots that drive around in cars, which really they don't really need to, but we do have idiots. I was wondering if you ever sleep. Oh yeah, I do sleep eventually. Yeah, when I get into bed, I do, depending on. Sometimes I've been up since like Bridget 3 o'clock. So I do sleep at times. Sort of thing. But I need to stay awake because I want to watch this Australian Idol because that comes on at 7:30, and it is 6:14. So I've still got over 45 minutes before it starts. Oh, I've still got an hour and 15 minutes, so. But before that even starts, I'll need to go to the bathroom, need to put the laptop away once I'm finished. Then I'll be able to watch it. And make sure I don't nod off to sleep while I'm watching it because I want to hear, hey Lisa, and all. cooking tea, having a nice stream. Have a nice hello, my girl, my waffles. How are you been? And what is for dinner? British are lucky to get 4 hours a day. Sometimes that's sometimes that's all you need. Some people only need 4 hours, and others need longer. Eden says hello to Waffles, and Waffles says hello to Eden. You know, I've um, and then too, it depends to what I'm doing to. Oh, I've got to do one more round, and then before I know it, it would be 8 o'clock at night that I'm saying I need to do one more round, and before I know it, it is 1 or 1:30 in the morning. I think, where did that time get to? Can you please slow down so I don't lose track of time? But I know it lose tracks of time in that, and plus I keep myself busy before I go to bed. Just leftover snacks and chips. Oh, beautiful. Eden says, "What's for dinner tonight? Waffles." She just answered that for you, Eden. Just leftover sausages and snacks. Tessa said, "Hi, Waffles." Joy says, "Bye, bye, Joy. Thank you for coming and spending some time with us, and I'm glad that you did." And hey, Tessa said, "Waffles." Thank you for coming and joining us, Joy. We do really, really, really appreciate it. Well, I know I do. I really do appreciate it, and it's been quite nice. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to put Waffles link in the chat. So, guys, if you're not friends with her, you can get to go and say hello to her and see what she's been up to with her videos. Because you never know, you might enjoy watching them, sort of thing. Thanks, Lisa. That's okay, Waffles. I'm glad to be able to get you out there. That's the main thing, which is what we need to do. Oh, excuse me, guys. But I'm putting my orange stitch marker in so I know that I won't lose my stitch. So in that way I've got it there. Bridget said, "I had fresh strawberries for dinner last night." Oh, yum. Now that would have been nice to have. I've had tea last night. Or the night, yeah, last night you said, yep. Beautiful, yummy, Bridget says, Eden, yeah, that would be very yummy. Too good to be wanting to put it down that you want to be eating and eating and eating. But at least fresh strawberries are good because they means they're actually growing how they should be. So there's that one done. I thought I heard someone on the toilet. I might be wrong. Either that or something's going to do with water. That I'm not sure of. I'm writing on this one with melted chocolate. Oh, that's a good question, Eden. Did you have fresh strawberries with melted chocolate? I think Bridget said that the other day that she was going to do that. Hmm. Nightbite is going on. I only meant to have a few, but had a few too many and filled up on them. Oops. LOL, they were so perfectly sweet. Well, that's good when you get them personally. I'm just looking. Sorry, guys, I'm going to move you this way just for a minute because I need to find my liquid paper. Needed to find that so I can make a mistake on what I was doing. There you go. That's just how easy that one was. So I wanted to make sure I put 197 meters. A yard studies, I meant to say. For Valentine's, I did that. Oh, okay. So 197 yards to 180 meters. So that one will go there until that one is finishing done. And Eden's going, oh, cool. Sorry, guys. I hope you see me back because it came up about connection lost. So I hope you get to hear and see me now better. With a bit of luck. So, which is okay, cool. Yeah. I might get going in a minute and whatnot. But otherwise, I'm going to keep yawning and yawning and yawning, and I know you guys don't want to see me keep yawning. But I always enjoy all your company with you guys. Always. Always enjoy it. I was picking something off the floor to put. You only went out for a second. That's right. You blinked out, but only for a few seconds. Oh, cool. Because it came up saying across the top, whoops, no connection. So, but we are back. It didn't take long to come back. So, just stretching my legs out because I've been sitting here for a couple of minutes. So, just stretching them out. That's it. And whatnot. And then I'll get back into sewing my ends in soon too. So I don't rush with them, but I will get back to doing those ones soon. So will you be doing some of your craft work, Bridget, while you're up? Go rub some cream on my leg. Hi Timmy, how are you? Good to see you pop in. How are you feeling? Is your cold going? And Eden said, how was your day? Listen, my day was busy. I think that's probably why I'm a bit tired since I've sat down, because I've had such a busy day that and now that I've had time to sit down and relax, now I'm yawning. And Timmy did say hi to Lisa and Eden, and Timmy said, hey, Eden said, hey, Timmy. So, and she says, hey, Timmy says, hey to Bridget. So, yeah. All right, just rub some cream on that leg. So that is that one done. I don't need to do the other one because it's got an ointment cream on it, so that doesn't need to be done. While I've already got the ointment cream on there, I don't need to put that on there yet. And whatnot. So what I will do is, because there's not much left of this yarn on this one, I'll hook it up to this one. But I will fix that little bit there that's up there. So then I don't Don't know about the cold, but I'm here. Well, at least you're here. That is the main thing, isn't it? True. I'm just so glad that you are here and enjoying the fun with us. I'll be finishing my macrame tonight with everybody. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got to go back and watch those videos too, because I'm behind in your ones too, but I will get there. And Timmy's saying, "Cool, Bridget." Yeah, I've got to go back and watch. So, which I will do. So now I have that yarn in there. So now I'll be able to do some more because I've joined it up, but I am going to sew in my ends so then that way they're done and I don't have to worry about doing it later. But I'll do that while we're talking away. And that way it keeps me on a little bit longer. So I will do my ends in now. So because I've got enough ends there to do in for now, so I will do that. Because we need to do our ends in. So I'm doing this blanket with a 6.5 millimeter hook. And next month we are making a plant hanger together. Oh, cool. I've got to go back and do your video on the bag too because I knew I made a mistake and I think the type of yarn I used wasn't the best. So I need to go back and do that, which I've got it in my watch list. So I will be going back to do that one for you, Bridget. I have not forgotten. And once I do go back and have it done, I will send you a picture so that way you get to see it. I remember making those with my second oldest sister for our mum. Oh, cool. Because they would be good to make those plant hangers, plate things. So they should sell at should sell really, really well. They would. So a lot of people still love hanging their plants. Hey, Kitty. Good morning, Lisa, and all in the chat. How are you, Kitty? I hope you're well. So nice to see you in here. Eden's going, hello, Kitty. So nice to see you here to enjoy some fun with us. And I think there's a child out the front. Don't know whether he or she's having fun or they're crying. Look forward to seeing you making it. I will, Bridget. You will, Bridget. We've made the doubles. Okay, cool. And Kitty is said hello to Eden. But like I said, Bridget, I have not forgotten that I need to go and I do need to go and do them because I want to go back and do it. So I will do it and whatnot. So I will go back. I do have it on my watch list and whatnot. So I will do it. I'm good, thanks, Liz. Hope you're doing okay and had a good day. I did have a good day. I had a very, very busy day, but yes, I did have a very good day. And I hope your day will be good, Kitty. So Needham's going should be good. It would be good. Might help if I can spell properly, won't it? So I'm just, sending some links through, and then I need to do kitty. Oh, sounds like I might be going in a minute. They're getting a bit loud. So I guess I'll be going in a few minutes myself. Well, my friends, it's time I turn in. My love to you all. Have a wonderful, crazy day. You too, Bridget, and sweet dreams to you too. But Eden says good night, Bridget, because I think I'll be going too because it sounds like they're getting a little bit loud, and I do not want you guys to have to be injected to them. Because when they get loud, and I do not want you guys to be addicted to that and have to put up with their craziness. It is bad enough when I've got to put up with it without you guys having to put up with it. And I want you guys to be able to come back and enjoy yourselves, not have to put up with the yelling. So, and Kitty said, Cat sitting and jiggling with my garden today. Thanks, Lisa. Glad you had a good day. Oh, I did. It was busy. And Chris said, I can't hear them. Okay, as long as you can't hear them yet, I can stay a bit longer. But you guys will let me know if you do hear them, please, because I don't want you guys to be ejected to them because they do when they get going, and it's the swearing that I don't want you guys to not hear. Even though I can drop some of the words that they drop, but you guys don't need to be hearing it either. So, and I don't want you guys to have to. Thank you for sharing my link, Lisa. No worries, Kitty. I'm trying to get into that habit that I drop everyone's links that come into the chat. I'm trying to, but there will be sometimes I'll probably forget to do it. But I'm thinking I've got everybody at the moment. So how far you live from the shops? Oh, Chris, I'm only a 10-minute walk. That is just how close I am to the shops. It might be 15 depending on how fast that you walk, or it could be more if you dawdle, but if you sort of walk a little quick, it could be less. But it's about a 10-minute walk, if that. And I can get on another bus to go to different suburbs, of course, if I need to. And Timmy says, not, nope, not yet. Okay, so can't hear him as yet. But I'm just saying, if I do have to go, you know why. But they might be at the front, so the noise does travel a bit. So I posted a video today. Yes, Eden, I've got to go and look at that one. I haven't watched it as yet, but I will. Okay, said Chris. So, Chris, do you have far to walk to the shops, or do you have a while to go? Yeah, like I said, I'm only about a 10-minute walk to the shops, if that. Cool. Eden says Timmy. So why Eden said Chris, but yeah, no, I'm not that far, so I get the chance to go. I can go and sit over there and take my knitting with me. Thanks, Timmy, says Eden. And take my knitting or my crocheting, depending on what I want, if I want to, and get a nice hot drink and sit and enjoy, just watching life go past. And then I get to come home and relax. Thanks, Timmy, said Eden. I'll have to have a drink in a minute. I think I can walk to the shops to about 10 minutes. Oh, cool. So we're both pretty much close to the shops as well. Oh, cool. Yes, no, it's good to be able to walk to the shops because then you get the exercise in. maybe 15 depending. Yeah, I'm the same. The same here as well, Chris. About 15, the most. And it depends just on how quick you actually do walk. So, yeah. So that is my blanket so far. But because the light's fading, it's sort of not giving you the true colours. But that's what I'm doing. But at the moment, I'm going to put that down just for a minute because, like I said, it won't be long and I will be heading out. So in that way, I can go to the bathroom and do what I need to do before my next show starts and whatnot. So, and whatnot. I'm just going to plug you guys in for the minute. That's it. Just so my computer charges up while I'm talking. And that, so yeah. Nightbot's telling us stick to the topic, please. We have been Nightbot. We've been sticking to the topic a lot of times. We're always sticking to the thing. Oh, Chris said, but maybe closer to 15-20 minute walk. I sit down I zip down in my chair, so it takes less time for me unless I get stuck behind couples. No situation since situation awareness. Okay, yeah. Have a good evening. Got to go. Thank you, Tessa, for being here and having fun with us. Yeah, if I walk over, Chris, it's 10 minutes. But if I did have um, um, what do you call them? One of those buggies, I'd probably be over there a lot quicker too. But then it too might take a little bit longer too because if there's traffic, especially if I've got to cross at the roundabout first, and especially with school runs, it does make it a lot weighty. Yeah, P. Chris, hello, says Kitty. But then if we've got if it's school runs and everything, then you've got to wait longer because they're all trying to get their kids off to school. So yeah, then you've got to wait. So Kitty's saying hello to Tessa, and Eden says, "How are you, Kitty?" But yeah, no, we it's about 10 minutes the most, but then because traffic holds you up getting anywhere. So of course then because we've got to wait for the, and that's the other thing is waiting for traffic. So just rub some more cream on my legs and whatnot, so, which is good. So let's have a look to see how the top fan situation is going. I said top fans. Let's have a look. We got Queen, Bridget first, Eden second, Chris third, Sarah third, fourth, Kitty is fifth, Lydia sixth, Waffle seventh, Zach eight, Timmy nine, Joy 10, Thea 11, and Wordsmith Tessa 12. That is good. I like to tell you all how where you all are. And Kitty said, Eden, I'm doing great, thank you, Eden. How are you this evening and had a great day? Your Eden's probably won't be long and she'll be getting ready to, oh no, she's still probably got a little bit while before she meditates and whatnot. So what's this jewelry store rates? Okay. That's good, Kitty. I had a great day, which Eden always has a great day because she volunteered today. And you will hear my scissors cutting things because I like to cut things down to go into my bin. So then that way I can hold more before I have to put it into Eden's bin. I'll show you. This is my bin. This is my bin. So I like to try and fill that up as much as I can before I put it into Eden's bin. But I try and cut it down, like this, and then I cut it down to a little bit more. So in that way, the more I fit in my bin, which means the more I can fit in Eden's bin. But I do like to make sure I cut them in small pieces, so then that way I fit more in. So like end up like that, and that way I get to fit more things in my bin. And I do the same with the yarn when I've sewn in my ends. I cut it down as much as possible. Then that way I fit more of that in there too. So, which is what I like. 7 o'clock Eden meditates. Okay, that's good. 7 o'clock I will meditate, and then you'll watch Home and Away tomorrow. And I'll be watching Idol because I missed out on one song. One of the singers sing last night, and I don't know who the judges had said that doesn't need to be voted on because they always put one forward. So I don't know who they did this time around. So, but we will work that one out. Oh, good Eden says so 20 minutes said 2 minutes. Oh, so 20 minutes time said Chris. Well, maybe I'll try and stay on a bit longer. I'll see how I go. And yes, Chris said Eden. So that she does. So, which is good. It's good because it helps her sort of be calm and then get into bed once she's done all that. So, which helps her out. So, anything to keep the nerves nice and calm where you need it, especially living with the rotten neighbours. So, Eden says Timmy with a smiley face. So we need something to keep ourselves nice and. Hey, Kitty said, Eden, glad you had a good day. And Chris said, hey, Timmy. But yeah, no, we had a nice day today. No rain. No rain today, so which was good. So we were able to get a lot of things done, which is what we actually wanted. So, which was good. So I'm going to have some more water. Thank you, Kitty said Eden. That's better. That is always nice when you get the chance to have a drink. Always nice to have a drink. And I hope you guys have all been keeping up to date with your intake of water and everything like that, because we do need to do that one. So Kitty said a bit of a walk daily is always good exercise and keeps the blood flowing. It certainly does, doesn't it? Well, time we walk over there and then you walk around the shopping centre doing what you need to do, and then you've got to do that coming home. So yes, we do get a bit of exercise there in that way as well. And that's without walking around the shopping centre, of course, because time we walk around the shopping centre, you look at all the shops, and then time I've looked at some of the shops, I think, oh, I forgot to take pictures. The connection lost again a little bit there, so I'm guessing it's telling me we probably need to go soon. So I don't know why we're losing connection twice in this live, but still. So yes, walking is definitely the best exercise. And yes, it does keep our blood flowing. So yeah. So I think that's why, and that is good because it keeps us fit and healthy. That's what I think. But yeah. Well, guys, I should have just made the 2 hour mark. I should at least slowly get going because then that'll give me what 6:45. So it will give me 45 minutes to do what I need to do before Australian Idol starts, and that'll give me enough time to do some more blankets to join on the next skein. I've used up one already, almost. And I'll use that little ball one up that was from the last one. Can you please get me shapes tomorrow like the ones that you got the other day? Maybe I'll try and get some for you tomorrow, Eden. I'll try and see if I can't get a couple packets from Colt Woolies for you. All right. I'll get them once I come back from Airport West. Because I'll go over there and do a few things, and then when I come home, I'll get you a couple of those. All right. And I won't forget, but I will get them when I come back. And you want them in the honey soy and chicken again? Because I know you said you like the honey soy and chicken. Cool, thanks. That's it. Honey soy and chicken. Are they the ones you want them in? So that way I can get you the honey soy and chicken. I didn't mind the cheddar ones. They weren't bad. Yeah, honey soy and chicken. Okay. I don't mind getting the honey soy and chicken for you. Because we know how much that you've enjoyed them. So maybe there you go to get those ones. Because you're going to get them in honey soy and chicken, cheddar cheese, and salt and balsamic vinegar. So I'll do that once I come back from one shopping centre to another for you. And I might even pick up a couple more for myself too. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get going. And I'll catch up with you because I need to go to the bathroom and whatnot. And we will catch you tomorrow. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. So we'll catch up tomorrow with a bit of luck. Maybe we might be able to go 2 hours tomorrow too. Hopefully. Because there'll be nothing probably on the TV for me to watch. So, and whatnot. So, okay. Eden says, bye-bye for now. Take care. You too. You take care. And bye to everybody that's here. And we will catch up on another day. And we'll chat about anything and everything. And have fun doing. Okay, good day, Lisa and Eden. You too, Timmy. You have a good day, and we will see you later. And have fun. Have a good day. Thank you, Lisa. You're welcome, Chris. You're always welcome. Hope to see you again another day, and hopefully you come back, Chris, again another day. And we'll have some fun. And take care, Timmy, says Eden. God bless all of you. You too, Timmy, and we will catch you later. Thanks, Lisa, and all have a good evening or day. You too. Everyone have a good day. Those that are in the southern hemisphere, have a good night, and we will catch up with you guys.